All right, so looks like we're on stream. Elias, have no idea what you mean. Don't know what you're talking about. Do I have to? Comments are not shown in the post. I have no idea what you mean. Like what posts, what comments? Need more detail as to what you mean by that. But anyway, hey, haven't done a stream for a bit. Fair do a stream maybe for an hour and a half, maybe two. We'll see how it goes. But hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is doing fine. I know I didn't have any advertising for this stream, kind of last minute. Hey there, Crystal. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well for you as I clean a bit of my screen. Sorry, just. Yeah, hi, everybody. Hey, John. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks. I will get to your other requests as soon as I can, but I did upload the previous request, which was the better film year. Hopefully you didn't mind that review. I mean that video. But thank you, John. Hope you're doing well, man. But hey there, Cristo, Andy A, Libercast. Hope you guys are doing well. Again, I didn't advertise this stream. I just have a last minute idea. Before late tonight, I'll be watching a couple films for requests, but Thou Isn't a Lamb. Hello there. How are you doing? Of course, this would be the early stages of the stream, so saying hi to people will be the first priority. A Titchy fan, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going all right for you. I don't really have any topics at hand to talk about. This is pretty much just one of those streams, just chatting with the chat, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see where it leads us, and we'll go from there. So, no problem, John. Thank you. And hope everything's going well on your end. I know there's some things going on, but I hope things are going a bit calmer. Not sure how else to put it. Hey there, Nicholas. Quebec, Canada. What is the temperature there right now in Quebec? What's the temperature over there right now? Austin Wilcutt, hello there. Hope you're doing well. As I clean my glasses up a little bit. Like I said, I didn't promote the stream. I'm sure maybe if I had, they'd probably, I don't know. Sorry, just have to do that real quick. Yeah, but don't really have any topics at hand. Hey there, Diabo. Watching the original Roadhouse? Cool. Was that the first time you saw the original Roadhouse? Hey, Davey Vids, I did get your request. It may be a while before I get to it, but I have not forgotten. I look forward to playing Dead to Rights, though. It is minus 15 degrees in Quebec. Jesus. Well, good luck with that. Playing Monopoly game on your phone? That's cool. I don't care about a new Mortal Kombat movie. The previous one was shit. That's cool to hear, John. That's very cool to hear. Glad to hear that. Preminator, hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I was a Tenchi fan the first time you saw the original Roadhouse was today. Cool. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Definitely a fun film. It's snowing in New York. Nah, no snow here, just cloudy. Just a bit cloudy. And looked like it was gonna rain, hasn't yet, but it's just cloudy. Oh, Cole from Mortal Kombat? No, I don't miss Cole from Mortal Kombat 2020, whatever year it came out. Nah. Hey, Alan Stanley, hope you're doing well, man. Hope everything's going well for you. But hi there, Blast Radius. Hi there, Aragorn. Houston's been rain and wet all day. Gotcha. Yeah, Carl Urban is Johnny Cage, Davey Vids, in the Mortal Kombat sequel. I'm sure the other actors are coming back because, well, who gives a shit about them? I did not see that film, Attention fan. I didn't see Invincible from 2006. But yeah, I don't care about a Mortal Kombat sequel. The previous one was bad enough. Hi there, Alter Ego. Yeah, Premiere, that'd be fine. You just have to let me know if you want a reaction slash commentary or you want a review. But I would not mind that at all, Preminator. Feel free. I that would be perfectly fine. By Dan, would you want a reaction to the or do you want a review of the full pay-per-view, just the Royal Rumble match? You just have to let me know the details. But yeah, I would be fine with that. You have the face of music on background. Have a better movie in the background. You don't need that movie in the background. That sounds good, Premiere. I would have no issues with that. That would sound good, Preminator. I have not had a chance to look at the Hitcher Blu-ray. I've been very busy with requests. I have a lot of requests to get to, so when I'm not doing something like this is why I've rarely streamed. It's just I've been very busy with requests. That's why I'm uploading like 4, 5 videos a day. But I have not had a chance to watch that. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the film is okay. It's fine. Nah, I don't have The Hitcher 2007 on Blu-ray. That's a film I'm surprised I haven't gotten a request to do like a commentary or something on that. Oh, thank you, BA. That's kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Been working for the past 5 weeks with a fractured thumb. Jesus. Hi there, Thanos. And hi there, Alan. But a fractured thumb? I just found out today because I got an X-ray hoping I could return to work with a splint. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear about your fractured thumb. Hopefully it is not too much pain. How did you get that? How did you get the fractured thumb? But yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Hopefully it doesn't hurt too much and hopefully things work out for you, man. Well, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. That's kind. Which cartoon and movie did you like more and think was more successful? Beavis and Butthead or South Park? I mean, I like Beavis and Butthead more. I would say I enjoyed their commentary with the music videos. the plots seem much simpler, but I don't know, they just seem funnier to me. I like my Judge's sense of humor. I like my Judge's programs. And yeah, Beavis and Butthead, idea seems simpler, but just I don't know. I have more fun with them. I mean, I guess you could argue South Park is more successful just because South Park has been around longer. Just a lot more seasons of South Park. And now we have like special after special. You had the Pandaverse one. So yeah, I mean you could easily argue that South Park is the more successful. And even the movie got like an Oscar nomination for Best Song. But again, I like the South Park movie, but I prefer Beavis and Butthead. And I like Beavis and Butthead Do America. I do like that movie. So again, when you say more successful, I guess you'd argue South Park had more seasons. But I do prefer Beavis and Butthead. I just think it's a funnier show. But I don't hate South Park. I like a decent amount of South Park. But thank you, Crystal. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Buns. Thank you for the review of Sniper. I thanks for the request, but I hope you enjoyed the review. But you're welcome, Mr. Buns. I appreciate it. But yeah, there's 7 of those Sniper movies. And I kind of had a bitter moon too, but thank you for suffering for me. No problem, man. I'm glad that thanks for the request. That was very generous of you for the request. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But yeah, Better Moon wasn't my cup of tea of a movie. But yeah, wish you luck with your thumb, man. And thank you, Dabble. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. My fan words based on Mortal Kombat is actually a better adaptation than the new movies. Let's just say that much. I'd believe it. I would believe it, considering how piss poor, terrible a lot of those new Mortal Kombat movies are, at least the live action ones. Definitely prefer the animated Scorpion one. But I'm sure your fan words are better than the new live action ones. Probably have more heart to them too. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. Oh, hi there, Baja. Yeah, that's cool. Well, anyone's capable of making it. Well, anyone's capable of getting lucky of making a decent film. Even the guy who did Thanksgiving. But yeah, his Stork episode in VHS Beyond was actually pretty good. Hey, True Fire Pink Guy, hope you're doing well. Hi there, Psy649. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. I did see some of the new episodes of Beavis and Butthead. I enjoyed them for what they were. I didn't get to watch a whole lot of. I didn't get to watch a whole lot of Teen of the Hill. I did see bits and pieces. I liked what I saw. The Thaw, never seen it. Hey, movie review next door. I'm sorry that I haven't gotten to your request yet. It still may be a while because I had like a bunch before that. So just bear with me. It may take a while, but I have it written down. But I hope you're doing well, movie review next door. And yeah, I did know that there's a new Sniper film. And I keep forgetting how many there are. I think I said 7, but yeah, I know there's actually a lot more than that. But yeah, Sniper film just came out this year. No, it has nothing to do with the Sniper is the film with Tom Berenger from the 90s. And then they did a shitload of sequels. Some with him in it, some without him in it. Interest in the Elm Street 4K, not if it's $300, which is the rumored price. If that's the case, I'm not paying $300 for any set, let alone that. Hi there, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Desperate Measures. Hope you're doing well, Mark. Oh, very cool, man. I did upload the second part of Sonic Unleashed. I know I still have one reaction a boss uh, video you wanted me to react to. I haven't forgotten. It may be a while before I get to that, but thank you, Mark. I appreciate your kindness. I really do. But yeah, Michael Keaton is good in Desperate Measures, but I'm not a fan of the film. Physical Media Collector, hello there. Hope you're doing well. Dominion prequel to The Exorcist, I've seen it. It's just a bit weird to watch because it's not a finished film. So like the effects aren't finished among other stuff. Because they shot that film, then they thought it would not sell, so then they reshot it to Exorcist the Beginning with Rennie Harlan. Did not see Flight Risk. Didn't get a request for it. Penguin movies, I don't really care about Penguin movies. Hey there, KOTM. Hope you're doing well. Hi there, Marcus. I have the Elm Street films on the older Blu-ray set. Hi there, Kevin. Hi there, Alex. Ah, cool. You got Star Trek. Very cool. The original show. Very fun show. Cars, the Pixar film. Yeah, it's like Doc Hollywood. It's there. I mean, I haven't seen it in forever, but it's there for an animated movie. Couples Retreat. I don't remember anything about it, to be honest. Other than the controversy where the poster, it was like an overseas poster, and they took out Faison Love and his wife character. So it was funny that they took the black people out of the poster. There was a bit of controversy with that. That's all I remember about Couples Retreat. He was about to get lost in the bathroom. Yeah, that's a funny episode. I do remember that. Yeah, I did 2 videos of Sonic Unleashed, and I enjoyed it so far. Granted, it's the first 3D Sonic game I played. Like, a modern, I should say. And I like it so far. I don't mind it. Best sitcom husband father? I don't know. Have you been requested the new Wolfman? I have not. But hi there, Billy V. The Blu-ray set of Elm Street films could be a lot better. But again, I'm not paying $300 for a set. What do you hate about Silver from Karate Kid, 3? He's over the top, he's campy, and he's goofy. Is there a main reason why Star Trek fans hate Abrams? Because he took Star Trek, which was more about ideas, was a bit more intelligent, was a bit more about characters, and turned it to a ripoff of Star Wars with action and a shitload of lens flares, where it's hip and it's cool and it's sexy. And I'm like, that's not Star Trek. So what he did was, make a Star Trek film that's not Star Trek, and then try to be a bit of Star Wars and a shitload of lens flares. Which, yes, I did have to repeat that. Teach their own Baja. I thought that was a stupid fucking story. People turn into half man, half dogs. It was fucking dumb, in my opinion. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I like the character Butters in South Park. Yeah, again, I haven't seen the Wolfman. I have not been requested the Wolfman. The strangest movies you liked? Meet the Feebles is one. If you don't know what that is, just look up the trailer for Meet the Feebles. Demeter, Alex Factory Horror, hello there. Favorite 2000s action film? I'd have to look at a list. I can't remember all the films that came out in the 2000s. Designated Survivor, haven't seen. Retro Deek, hello there. Hope you're doing well, man. Ennio Morricone score The Thing is great. Love it. Now, Alien 3 is worse than Karate Kid 3, but I don't like Karate Kid 3 at all. Four Christmases, I thought it was forgettable. Official Vaughn, hello there. Hope you're doing well. I like The Invisible Man from Lee Winnell, but that's it. And the fact he fucked up Upgrade, he deserves to be in the shits for that, in my opinion. I like The Invisible Man, that's it. But again, he fucked up Upgrade. Not a fan. My favorite Tom Hanks film is The Burbs, Brennan. Oh, hey there, Judge Holden. Been a while since I call you live. Love Friday Night Lives with Mark and Dip. It's been awesome seeing you grow. Oh, thanks, man. I'm not sure if I grew, but I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. Thanks for stopping by, man. I haven't seen you on here, but nice to meet you. You said it's been a while, so you probably were on here. I just can't remember it because my brain is melted. Hey there, Team Pin. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope everything's going well for you. I think all the requests you sent I've caught up on, Team Pin, so they should be all up. I haven't read the novel of First Blood. I just prefer to watch the movie. Hey there, Sean. Just to let you know, I just saw the original Predator and My Bloody Valentine on Tubi. Oh, cool. I'm glad you enjoyed both of them. That was the first time you saw Predator, the original? Very cool. I'm glad you enjoyed them, man. Those are classics. Thousand a Lamb, I'd probably say I like early Homer Simpson more. Feeders 1 and 2 haven't been Vinegar Syndromed. Oh, don't worry. There's still time. Demeter, the score to Conan the Barbarian is great. Kevin, I don't really care about the novel of First Blood. I'd just rather watch the movie. Been playing the original Resident Evil 4 on PS2 lately? Yeah, it's a classic. It's one of my favorite games. Yeah, Total Recall 2012 versus Star Trek 2009, Battle of the Lens Flares. Exactly. Favorite song off of 1995 Mortal Kombat besides the theme song? I don't know. I always think of the theme song and the score. If you're talking about like the score, probably when he's fighting Reptile. Four Rooms, I barely remember. Hey, Omega Bear. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that review. I did get your other requests. I'll get that as soon as I can. Davey vids, probably 100, honestly. So you could send them. As long as you know it may take a while. I mean, I'm being over the top. I didn't count. I'm just being over the top on it. I didn't count how many. It's a decent amount. Again, I'm just being facetious with the number. You could send them as long as you know it may take some time. As long as you don't mind that, then feel free. But I don't have a certain number. It's a lot. Any Terminator games you like? I haven't played a lot of Terminator games, to be honest. I didn't play the new one. Well, the newer one. First Blood, the audiobook's on here. Oh, cool. Oh, hey there, Civil Wings. Sorry I missed your live stream on the Sonic game. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, thank you, Team Pen. I'm glad you liked that video. Hey there, Jeremy Jones. Hope you're doing well. Hi there, Rudy. Has anyone requested Mean Girls from 2004? No. I don't know if I have a favorite all-time voice actor. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite voice actor. But yeah, The Burbs, that is my favorite Tom Hanks film. Well, then I would put that one Gabbo from Juno Reactor from Mortal Kombat as my second favorite after the theme. Do I like Last Action Hero or Eraser more? Hmm. I like both. God, that's tough. I'll go with God. I like it for different reasons. I'll go with Eraser. I'll go with Eraser. Especially those guns that I know they're not realistic, but they're fun that he uses at the end. As in, you can't, holding them, but it's an Arnold film. It's being over the top. The RoboCop 3 score, well, yeah, it's the score from the first movie, so it's a good score. Just RoboCop 3 is a terrible film. Hey there, MTB. You've been watching Smallville? That's cool. Hey there, Chaz. Hi there, Action Limeade. Lauren Avedon trashing Van Damme. I mean, most people don't know who Lauren Avedon is, so Van Damme kind of wins no matter what. Court of Velon and getting to meet two VTubers I love. Oh, cool. Yeah, that sounds good, Baha. That's very cool. Congrats on meeting them. Doing fine, Silver Wings. Can't complain. Can't complain. Sixth Day, I don't mind. I don't mind that film. Love Hurts, you saw. Pretty good film. Cool. I know it's getting all trashed. A lot of people seem to not like the new movie Love Hurts with Hoi Kwan. I haven't seen it. I haven't been requested it. See, yeah, got you pushing too many pencils. Which Friday night live stream was your favorite so far? I mean, I liked all of them. It's just fun to take part in and talk with those guys and have fun. So I don't have a specific favorite. They've all been fun so far for me. Oh, cool. I'm Sean. I'm glad you like Jason Goes to Hell. Or at least you had fun with it. That's cool. Hey there, Dante. Hey there, Alex. X Files is favorite TV show, along with Kolchak. Very cool. Teeth David is a good voice actor. I mean, he was great in Spawn. A favorite movie from 2025 so far? I've only seen one film, and that's Den of Thieves 2. Like, I haven't seen any other films of 2025. So how could I have a favorite film so far? Why do you think they can't get Fantastic Four movies right? I like the 2005 one, so I I'm the wrong guy to ask. I like the 2005 Fantastic Four. Cameron Conroy was a good voice actor. Rest in peace to him. Do you keep a list of movies you reviewed in order? No. Have I seen Captain Phillips? Yeah, it's there. It's not a film I rewatch. Do I like The Wizard? I mean, it's funny to watch with all the Nintendo references. It's funny to watch how the kid automatically knew there was a secret warp whistle, which that's not being autistic, that's being psychic. I mean, how the fuck do you even know that's a thing? Because he cheated. He cheated at the end. He fucking cheated. He fucking cheated. He used a walkthrough. That kid cheated at the end. It's funny to watch for that. Love and Monsters haven't seen. I don't care about the new Superman film. Lorenzo Lamas, I haven't seen a lot of his films. I'd probably say the few I've seen, either the first Snake Eater or a Bad Blood, maybe Bad Blood. No Twins 2. It's too late. They're too old. Fly Risk, I did not see it. No one has requested it. Went to a pawn shop, found season 1 through 5 on DVD for $3. Oh, Smallville? Cool. Been enjoying your Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Completely understand your frustration. Remember the end game was annoying for me. Yeah, I mean, I did beat the game. I liked the game. It's just I didn't know what I was doing. It's just there's certain things that I had to look up and learn. Like, for example, you could take the tanks and twirl them, and you can actually lock on and throw it. I didn't know you could lock on and aim the tank you throw at something. Now that I know that, like, that makes it easier. Like, the main boss, I'm getting frustrated and pissed until I realize an easy way to beat the boss, and now it's fine. You just gotta have the move to be able to just grab on him and beat him up and just keep spamming that. So, top 5 films of the 2000s, if it's a paid request, a Tenchi fan. Yeah, Keith David was the voice of Spawn in the HBO cartoon. My favorite part of The Substance, Demi Moore's acting. Yes, Predator is my favorite Arnold film, and Predator 2 is my favorite Danny Glover film. Yes. Do you like Men at Work? The movie? Yeah, I reviewed the movie. Dark Knight Rises is worst, Cam. Yeah, I don't care about the new Fantastic Four. My favorite Joe Pesci film that he's in or that he starred in. I mean, Home Alone is great. My Cousin Vinny is fun. I like The Super. Goodfellas, of course. I don't know. A lot of good picks. Is slow-mo on? Yes, it is. Hey, Heavy Metal Turtles. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Lucas. I'm doing well. How are you doing? No, I don't like Twin Peaks. I did. No, I have not seen Fly Risk, and no one has requested it. Lucas Green, I still have to finish Ultimate Destruction, and then I still have to do The Suffering and Dead to Rights before I get to yours, Lucas. Just please be patient. I can only do so much per day. Thank you. How do you feel about the egg shortage? I don't buy eggs, so I don't really care. Why is there a Buffy reboot? Because nostalgia. They want to make more money off nostalgia. I like Kindergarten Cop. I think that's a good film. Friday Night Lives, I mean, that could be a fun topic. We'll see if Uncle Bill and Mark are up for it. Hey there, Jojo. Hope you're doing well. Can I be a moderator? The real Hayden, I just met you. I don't remember you from any, you know, I don't know if I've even seen you before. A Head's in a duffel bag. I wouldn't say that's Joe Pesci's best. I remember the film, though. Hey there, Not Jay Page. Hope you're doing well. Popular movies you haven't seen? I'm sure there's a bunch. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Casablanca. Hey there, Skylar. A Complete Unknown. Haven't seen it. Southland Tales. It sucks. No, Lucas is fine. It's just you have to be patient. That's all. You just have to be patient. Okay, Real Hayden. Cool. The thing is, when people send requests, it doesn't say your YouTube username. It says your real name. It's just I don't remember you being in the chat before, is what I'm saying. Preston, I don't know what you mean by movies like No One Lives. Like, you have to be more specific. Like, what do you mean by, like, an action horror movie? Like, you have to be specific, dude. My favorite live action comic book show? Live action comic book show. The Flash from the 90s is one of them. I do like that show, The Flash from 1990. I don't know about my absolute favorite. I have to look at a list. Oh, no problem, Real Hayden. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen you on the stream a lot. That's all I meant. But thank you, Real Hayden. I do appreciate that. Hi there, Randy. I don't know the details of the Buffy reboot. I did not look that much into it because I did not really give a shit. I don't care about a Buffy reboot, so the only Funko Pop I have is one that someone sent me, which is a Rocky Balboa. Do you really think the 2000s TMNT cartoon is better than the 80s one? Yes. It has better action sequences, it's a bit better written, and has more overarching stories. Yeah, Lucas, it's up to you, man. I'll leave that up to you. You can do whatever you want, man. All you have, as long as you know it'll take time, then it's all up to you, man. My favorite Batman movie, I like Batman 89 and I like The Batman. I don't know what my favorite is. Bad guys met with a serial killer. I guess Don't Breathe 2. I guess Don't Breathe 2 would be one of them. Well, that's up to you, Joe. You don't have to. That's kind of you, but you don't have to. Did you used to watch Michael Macabre? No, I didn't. I never saw her videos. Miko Macabre. I never saw her stuff. Don't Breathe, Teach Their Own. I don't like the film. I think it's a shitty film, in my opinion. Yeah, Lucas, it's premiere. Yes, Red Dead Redemption. Yes, Red Dead Redemption 2 is still going, but that game's like 80 hours long. So the guy said I could take my time, and I'll do it when I can, guys. I can only do so much. I upload like 4 or 5 videos a day, which, to be honest, is more than what a lot of YouTubers do. Let's be fair. So you gotta give me time. Best space movies? Like, when you say space, Aliens is technically a space movie, so I guess that would be in it. Zoolander, it is what it is. Worst director of all time? I don't know. There's a lot of people to choose from. I think I did review Don't Breathe too. I think it's on the channel. But yeah, the worst director, I don't know. There's a lot of people to choose from. Chernobyl, I've only seen the first episode or two, and I liked what I saw, but I didn't see the rest of it. So I don't know what to say about it. No, Rambo 2 is my favorite of the franchise, Daryl. South Park I like more than Family Guy. Worst actor, I don't know. There's so many to choose from. Sure, Lucas, that's fine with me. But yeah, South Park I like more than Family Guy. Have I heard of the video game series Stalker? Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never played it though. Premiere, I don't know if I beat it faster or not. I don't know. Hey there, Sean. You liked Oppenheimer, but I understand you think it was long. Didn't expect you think it sucked. Yeah, Oppenheimer, I thought was a piece of shit, fucking awful, fucking terrible, fucking snooze-inducing, shitty fucking film. That is one of the most overrated films in a long fucking time. Fuck Oppenheimer. That's a long ass, boring ass, fucking awful fucking film. Fuck that fucking piece of shit movie. Up its stupid fucking dickhole ass. I'd rather take a fucking bomb and put it up my ass than watch Oppenheimer again and do the neutron dance with the neutron bomb of my neutron ass. Your review of Better Man made me check it out, and I agree with you. It's good. I think what makes it good is the current time is that it ignores modern conventions and just does its thing. Yeah, I thought Better Man was a nice surprise. It was good music. It was a touching story with some genuine emotion. And the gimmick is silly at first, but then you kind of get used to it, and then it just becomes part of the film, and it makes it more unique. So yeah, I really enjoyed Better Man. Much better than I thought it would be. Can you give me advice how to build a movie fan base? I don't even know how to do that. So I don't know shit. It's a Nolan movie. What did you expect? I like Inception. I like Memento. I like Insomnia. I don't mind Dunkirk. So there are Nolan films I like. All and I think those were much better than Oppenheimer. Oh, thank you, Omega Bear. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's why I don't have the intro Avenger. People said it was too long, and every video I would upload, it would just complain and complain and complain. So I just took the intro off because I didn't want to have complaints every single time I uploaded a video. Fantastic Four 1994, very cheap, low budget, awful film. I know some people say that's the best Fantastic Four film. I don't see that. I'm sorry, I don't. Think the acting is bad. The effects are cheap and goofy. Not a fan of the film. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Yeah, I remember that being a boring movie. The Barbarian. Are you talking about the one with Justin Long? I reviewed that one. Lucas, I don't know what the easiest are. I reviewed Heretic. Nitby, I reviewed Heretic. Hi there, Callum. Metro 2033, never played it. Your favorite and least favorite movie trilogy? I don't even know what's a trilogy anymore because so many of them already have a fourth film and more. Oh, thank you, Retro Deek. I don't watch the Flit Pick. Worst comedy ever? Going Overboard with Adam Sandler. I don't know what the most overrated film of all time is. If there's a sequel to Deadpool and Wolverine, do you prefer Sean Levy did not direct? Yes, because he's not that great of a director. Hey there, Bobby. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope everything's going well for you. Yeah, I don't care about a new Resident Evil film because they always fuck it up. They always fuck up a new Resident Evil film. Didn't see Licorice Pizza. But anytime they make a Resident Evil film, they screw it up. I mean, how many bad Resident Evil films do you need before you start to realize they just don't get it and never will get it? Because they think they need to be spiffy and they think they need to do this, this, and this. Because it can't be like the game. Because if it was like the first game, it'd be boring because you already played that. Why would you watch something you could play? Yeah, Diablo, he would have been a better director of Deadpool and Wolverine. Best YouTuber? I watch my friends. Fabio, Mike, guys at Dead Pit, Michael King, also known as the Choice Voice. That's who I watch. A good Nightmare on Elm Street movie? Who could have made one? I don't know. I have to think about it. Hey, Matt. I like your reviews because they feel real. They come from the heart. Do you have any advice for people that want to get into reviewing? Well, I'm the worst guy to take advice from because I'm a nobody. Just be comfortable, be honest, and be natural. Be as fluid as you can be. Make sure not to say like, ums, us. Make sure to kind of work on not having awkward pauses. If you need to write some notes down that you could think of, there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, just be honest and be natural. And if you have some life or personality, go for it. Nothing's stopping you. Matt Draper, I don't know who that is. Hey there, Dins. Hey there, Freddy Lit. Oh, no problem, Andrew. If you do that, wish you luck, man. Wish you the best of luck. National Lampoon's Vacation is my favorite. I grew up more with Christmas Vacation, but the first one is my favorite nowadays. Okay, Baha, no problem, man. You do movie reviews? That's cool, Real Hayden. Do you think the guy who made the new Halloween films could do Elm Street? Why? So he could fuck up that franchise too and do shitty sequels too? Fred Claus, it sucks. Why did the late 70s, early 90s give us so many great soundtracks and nowadays we don't get ones? We had Star Trek, Conan the Barbarian, Blade Runner, Terminator, Predator, Alien, RoboCop, Jurassic Park. I don't know. I mean, you have less time. I can't answer that question. I don't know. I think a lot of people don't pay as much attention to the music as they do other aspects of the film. Also, talent has changed. There's a lot less talented people in Hollywood nowadays. That goes with directors, that goes with actors, that goes with writers, and that goes with composers. Complete lack of talent. They see these films and they think any Yahoo who filmed something on their phone for 5 minutes can make a movie, which is not the case. So, which subplot in Demolition Man? You talking about with the daughter? I would not have minded if that was in the film. Lucas, I don't know, man. Seasons of a show are pretty long. I don't know, man. No, no. Seasons of a show feel a lot longer, and doing video games a lot more fun than watch a whole season of a show. I don't keep up with WWE. Cool Duder's movies? No, they're awful fucking films. I don't give a shit about Dead Meat. He fucking sucks as a content creator. His videos fucking suck. Don't give a shit about Dead Meat. Fuck Dead Meat. You made a Stream Fan film? Cool. Harrison Ford's Thunderbolt Ross? I don't care. Harrison Ford is like 90 years old. Just retire, dude, and relax. Hey there, Charlie. Yeah, Lucas, that would be better. I don't know. Cool Duder seems like a fuckwit. He seems like a dumb fuck. But hey there, Charlie. Hope you're doing well. Stream TV series, I've only seen bits of the 3rd season, and that was only because it was a request. Wasn't that great. Metro Graffiti, yeah, I didn't mind the film. No, Manny, I don't really give a shit about talking. Yeah, nah. Do a video about why Dead Meat sucks? No, because I give little shits about him to do one. Real Hayden, don't know who that is. Nope, don't know who that is. Yeah, Red Halt looks stupid. Well, that's cool that I was in Lamb. Oh well. Thank you though. I do appreciate your previous request. Thank you though. The best horror TV series? I don't Take Care Baja. What is one thing you don't like about Dead Meat? Everything. I don't think he has any talent. I think his voice is annoying. Like when he voiced that 80s horror documentary and he was in like 80% of the documentary. Without fake radio announcer voice. Hey, I'm talking about this movie and I'm just reading the whole plot from Wikipedia. He didn't bring any fucking actual merit or forethought to the videos when he did that 80s documentary. I just have this fake radio voice. I'm from KILL. Who gives a fuck? I just sum up the fucking movie too. Is that fucking difficult? What's your insight? Oh, thanks. Thank you, Freddy Lit. I appreciate that, man. I was trying to get the Army of Darkness 4K from Stream Factory. I got it, but it only has one disc where it should be 4. Stream Factory kind of sucks. So wait a minute. There's one disc in it? But it's a 4 disc. What happened to the other 3? Who took the other 3? Someone steal the other 3? And which one disc was left? What was the one disc that was left? I mean, I don't have the 4K, so I didn't know it was a 4 disc set. Was it like 2 4Ks, 2 Blu-rays or something? But yeah, what was the one disc left? You gotta contact them and tell them about it. Wait, it happened to you again? You bought one and there was only one disc in it again? That's fucking crazy. Hey, Frame by Frame, hope you're doing well. Uh, sorry, Bobby, 1 second. Hope the Better Man review was okay for you, but that is uploaded frame by frame. Hope you enjoyed the review, but thank you, Frame by Frame, for that. I appreciate that. Hi there, Arcade. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the kind words on that. And I'm sorry, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate this. The Expendables YouTubers like you and Godzilla fans like Doji Fan 1993 are my favorites. Watch the most. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words, Bobby. Thanks that I'm part of it. Oh, sorry, I was looking at this. I love it. Thanks, Mary. I don't know who Mary is. I guess that's me transitioning. I guess I transitioned to Mary. This is, I'm sorry, folks. My name is now Mary, and I have a vagina. So, my name is Mary. I have a vagina, as I've been told by, this is my transition name, Mary, I guess. That'll be my transition. I am Mary now. Quite contrary. And my bush is so damn hairy. I've never done a Friday 13th ranking. I don't think I have. Well, I think I did it with Dead Pit. I think I did with Dead Pit. This is why I prefer your channel. You speak your mind, not follow a crowd to try and blend in. You're your own person. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Granted, it gets me in a shitload of trouble, and that's why I'm not popular, but thank you. I do appreciate that. What do you think of the Indiana Jones video game, Great Circle? I don't know anything about it because I don't have the system to play it. So I never played it. Don't know much about it. Yeah, I could go into the women's sports. Well, no, I can now because Donald Trump actually fixed that. So you do actually have to be a woman this time to go into women's sports because Donald Trump actually fixed that. So, which is how it should be. If it's women's sports, it should be women doing it. Yeah, because I think Donald Trump fixed that. Oh, thank you, Vendor. I appreciate that. Is frame by frame still in here? I would just having fun frame by frame. I think he meant to put Matt, of course, but he actually put Barry. So frame by frame, I'm just messing with you, man. If you're still in here, how you doing? Frame by frame, how's it going? If he's still in here, I don't know. Did frame by frame leave already? It's all good, man. I'm just okay. He's still in here. Yeah, I know you meant to put Matt, but you accidentally put Barry. It's all good, man. It's all good. Sorority House Master 4K. I don't know why. I never saw that one, to be honest. I never played the Fallout video games. I liked the Fallout show that I saw, but I never saw the the I never played the games. I liked the show for what I saw, but I never played Fallout. That's fine. People can like and dislike whoever they want. I'm not gonna be pissy about or anything. People can like whoever they want, dislike whoever they want. Feel free. I mean, Blaine, I don't agree with that. To each their own. I think Kamala was an idiot. Chameleon. I think she was an idiot, but if you disagree, to each their own. Blaine, I don't buy into that. I don't believe that. It's just that men are in men's sports and women are in women's sports because they do have testosterone that women don't, and it's an unfair advantage when sports. It's an unfair advantage, and that's just the truth. It's chemistry, it's biology. But women can take steroids. Well, you're not supposed to take steroids in sports. That's kind of That's kind of the point. You're not supposed to be taking. Remember Barry Bonds with the baseball? They got pissed at him because he took steroids. You're not supposed to take steroids. That's the thing. She wasn't qualified because it wasn't a she. Hey, Vampy, hope you doing well. Yeah, it's cheating. Well, yeah, but you're not supposed to take steroids. That's the point, though. You're not supposed to. Like everybody could do it. It's still cheating. It may make it more fun, like in baseball. But I mean, I don't make the rules, guys. I don't make the rules. But hey, Lahooser, sorry I missed you. How you doing, man? Lahooser, how's everything going with you? Sorry I missed you. And frame by frame, schools is going good. That's good to hear. I'm glad everything's going well for you, frame by frame. Sorry, frame by frame, that it took so long to get to the request, but I'm glad you liked it. I don't know if you've seen that film. Hey, Mati, hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Dutch Flying V. Hope you're doing well, man. How's everything going with you? Thoughts on the trash Jurassic World Rebirth trailer? Well, first, Rebirth is a very lazy title. It's one of like 4 titles that you're desperate to think of. Resurrection, Rebirth. I'm trying to think what other titles would be. Rises. And some other with R. Returns. Although Batman Returns worked well, so maybe not Returns, but like Rebirth, Rises, Resurrections. It's a lazy title. It looks like the same fucking movie you've seen before. They gotta go to an island, they gotta get something, and leave the island. That was Jurassic Park 2. That was Jurassic Park 3. In a way, that was Fallen Kingdom. Scarlett Johansson looks bored, like usual. She's usually looking bored. And nothing about that trailer looked exciting. It's weird. They always gotta come up with new genetically weird, crazy dinosaurs. Next will be lasers on their fucking heads. It's like, can't just be dinosaurs. Dinosaurs aren't cool enough, apparently. Gotta be super duper duper dinosaurs. It's like, well, aren't they finding dinosaurs, like new ones all the time? Why don't you just put them in it? But apparently that's not good enough. The CGI doesn't look that great. The action looks boring and generic. It would probably still make money because nothing else is doing dinosaur big budget movies. And there's still an audience for it, especially foreign. So it'll probably make some money worldwide. Now, whether that's 800 million or 900 million, I don't know. It'll make some money worldwide. But it looks boring, and it looks tedious, and it looks generic, and it looks like the same stuff you've seen over and over again. Nothing new, nothing different. And Scarlett Johansson looks bored as fuck. So it looks. But hey, I'm a hater. So I did hate that trailer. It looked like shit. And thank you, Bronson. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you, man. When Robin Williams won his Academy Award, Judd Nicholson won his third Academy Award. Williams and Nicholson were standing backstage. Nicholson said, "You know, Robin, now I have one for every decade." I actually do remember hearing that. I just like the idea of Jack Nicholson and Robin Williams talking together. But yeah, rest in peace to Robin Williams. Still miss the guy. Still sad that he's no longer with us. Did a lot of films that I quite enjoy. Jack Nicholson, at least he kind of retired. Like, he's not doing crappy direct-to-video after direct-to-video movie. He's not shouting his mouth off about stupid politics. He just said, fuck it, I'm going to retire, I'm going to relax, and I'm just going to enjoy my life. Kind of like Anthony Hopkins and some of these other guys. I think more people need to learn from Jack and Anthony Hopkins. My pronouns, I'm a human popsicle. I'm a human meat popsicle. Just call me meat popsicle. That's my pronouns, meat popsicle. Alien Earth, yeah, it sounds stupid. Doing well to who's or her, I can't complain. Take care, Josh. Oh, whoops, sorry. I never played Dino Crisis 3. How many Z movies can you name? Zootopia, Zombie, Zoolander. It's another, I guess it's a sequel to Jurassic World, but no Chris Pratt. I guess even Chris Pratt had enough. Jurassic World 69, please stop making these movies. Nah, they make too much money. The last one, Dominion, I thought it was a bad movie. It made $1 billion. That's why they keep making them. If they keep making $1 billion, they don't keep. Why would they not keep making it? If the last one made $1 billion. Hey, we make one of these movies, and no matter how shitty it is, like Dominion, it'll make $1 billion. Even if this makes $800 million, it'll still be a hit for Universal. Hey there, Julie. Hope you're doing well. But thank you, Diablo. I appreciate that. I wish, yeah. What's wrong with going to the Super Bowl? Emophiliac, hello there. Hope you're doing well. I don't care that someone went to the Super Bowl. Predator vs. Jurassic Park. I mean, a predator hunting dinosaurs. That sounds better than Prey. 65, yeah, a film that no one remembers. Oh, thank you, Bronson. I appreciate that. Robin Williams was a raunchy comedian back to the day, but he's known for his child-friendly movies. What do you think is his best and worst movie performance in your opinion? So you're not saying favorite movie. Well, favorite movie and favorite performance may be two different things. Because if you're asking me my favorite performance of his, it's between Good Will Hunting and What Dreams May Come for performance. Worst performance might be in I don't even know, man. I mean, my favorite movie of his, I used to say Club Paradise. I think as time has gone on, I would say Jumanji. Because I used to say Club Paradise is my favorite Robin Williams film because I do like that. But I would say nowadays I would say Jumanji. Jumanji's my favorite Robin Williams film. The worst one I've seen him in, I don't like Death to Smoochie. I don't like some of those films like World's Greatest Dad. Uh, the Final Cut. The Final Cut may be the worst one. Because that I thought was fucking boring. 1 Hour Photo is a good performance. Mrs. Doubtfire is good. Aladdin is good. But I don't know if that answer suffices. Most new movies suck so bad now. Is there anything you're looking forward to seeing in theaters this year? Not that I know of. This year? I mean, maybe action films like Nobody 2, maybe. I would say it's going to be films that come out and you don't even know what they are, and they come out as a nice surprise. Like that one with Josh Hartnett, Fight or Flight, that looks like Bullet Train, but on a plane. Looks fun, but we'll see. Hey, Jesse, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. No, the first Jumanji arcade with Robin Williams. 1 Hour Photo is good. Yeah, Jack I didn't like. Not Jack shit. Favorite Dustin Hoffman character was an Outbreak. The original Lion King, Kelvin. Favorite comedies of the 80s, The Golden Child, See No Evil, Hear No Evil, and God, I don't know, 3 Men and a Baby, or Crocodile Dundee, or Weekend at Bernie's, which they did censor Crocodile Dundee because they're pussies. My opinions are 80s based. I take that as a compliment. Do I have respect for Steven Seagal? Fuck no. I do not. I love Jaws. I do not think it's overrated. Teach their own. Worst Arnold film? Killing Gunther. Snatch. I don't remember saying I had fun with it. Like, you keep saying that. I don't even remember saying that because I remember not liking the film that much. T. Horde Kwan's love first getting negative reviews. Yeah, I heard that, but I haven't seen the film, so. Yeah, Silver Wings, that's true. That's one of the things they edited out. That's fine, Lucas. Thank you. I swear you said Junior is his worst. Well, I don't remember when I said that, but if I'm thinking about it, I mean, Killing Gunther, I would say he's even worse than Junior. I don't know. He's had some bad films. I don't know what his worst is. There's a number of films you can mention: Junior, Killing Gunther, Sabotage. There's a lot of ones you could say. Favorite John Goodman movie: Arachnophobia and the Big Lebowski and Arachnophobia. Thank you, Bronson. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Flubber was the very first movie I saw Robin Williams in. Flubber's okay for what it is. It's there. I like Mrs. Doubtfire and Patch Adams. I like Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm not a fan of Patch Adams. RV and Old Dogs. RV and Old Dogs are my least favorite movies of his. I don't hate those movies, but I can understand them. It's not like I'll defend those two. He's clean shaven in comedic roles. He's got a beard in dramatic roles. Well, that's not true. 1 Hour Photo, he doesn't have a beard. And that's a very dramatic role. So that's not true. 1 Hour Photo, he doesn't have a beard. The Final Cut, he doesn't have a beard. Dead Poet Society, he doesn't have a beard. So, I mean, Awakenings he does, and Good Will Hunting he does, but again, Dead Poet Society, 1 Hour Photo, Final Cut, he doesn't have beards in them, and those are dramatic, so not always the case. But Light Mrs. Doubtfire, Flubber is there. Again, not a fan of Patch Adams, but thank you, Bronson. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you. Roxon, I have not seen the new Smurfs trailer. I didn't even know there was one. Love Jaws is one of my favorites. Devil Dog, haven't seen it. Al Pacino, I prefer over De Niro. Oh, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. Goji Fan is the first YouTuber that I watched the most with him and his friends. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. When 2014 came, you did Godzilla 2014 rant, so I'll be going back and forth between you and him. Well, thank you. I appreciate people watching. I always feel I could do a lot better with my videos than we're good enough, but the fact some people watch, I appreciate it. So thank you, Bobby. Thank you for that. Oh, the zombie film with Arnold? Yeah, that was pretty boring. Maggie was the name of that. Yeah, Insomnia, he didn't have a beard. That's true. In 2017, 2018, when he did the retirement and deletion of the original channel, he became the replacement of me and watched the most until his return. Oh, okay, well, cool. Glad that I was able to fill that void for a little bit, and thank you for your kindness, Bobby, and thanks for watching. You've been very, very generous and kind, and I really do thank you and appreciate that, Bobby. That's very kind of you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good and safe weekend, Bobby. Thank you. Roxanne Rock, I haven't seen those that you mentioned. Daryl, you think the 2000 and 2010 films are better than the 80s and 90s films? I disagree. I disagree entirely. Jurassic Park, RoboCop, Lethal Weapon, Predator, Rambo trilogy, Matrix, Fight Club, Goodfellas. I mean, I'd get into horror, Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser, Friday the 13th, Reanimator, The Hitcher, Jacob's Ladder, Tremors. I could go on for about half an hour on what 80s, 90s films are better than films in 2000s. So I disagree. Disagree with that. Oh, sorry, I missed this, Bronson. Robin Williams and Christopher Walken were in Man of the Year. Williams used to do a pretty good impression of Walken. Yeah, I've seen that film. I thought that it kind of didn't go as. It advertised itself as a comedy, but it was more dramatic. But I thought it kind of didn't go further in either case. And I don't know. I just thought that it kind of hindered itself. I thought it kind of. I don't know. I think they should have done a lot better with that film. That was a disappointing one. Matisse says quantity over quality, so pretty much saying my videos suck. Well, he's got a point, so thank you for that, Matisse Campbell. But I can't disagree with him. Hey there, Michael. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Zombie, Arnold, and Bourne are 3 words you wouldn't think go together. But instead, they made like a drama about a daughter, slowly turning. WWE's version of ECW I never watched. My favorite Bill Murray film is Ghostbusters, as well as Scrooged, Stripes. I would say Ghostbusters or Stripes are my 2 favorites. Yeah, I heard of Stallone's film Alarum. I've heard of it. Yeah, Jordan, we just talked about the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer. Oh, hey there, Star. Nice to meet you. Been watching the channel for a long time. Interested in hearing your takes on films like RoboCop 2 or sequels that are mixed with fans of these franchises. Yeah, RoboCop 2, I don't think is as bad as people make it out to be. It's not a perfect film. I think there's some stuff that could have been improved. Like the score. I think the score was better in the first movie. But I think it has a lot of fun to it. Michael, hello there. Yeah, Batman and Robin. Oh, hey there, Bronson. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind. Like I said, Flubber was the first movie I saw Robin in. The next movie I saw him in was 1 Hour Photo. When I saw him 1 Hour Photo, I said, that's the guy from Flubber. Yeah, that's a pretty big 180. If you're watching Flubber and then you see how creepy it is in 1 Hour Photo, that's a hell of a 180. But it showed he was a good actor. People didn't really give him the credit he deserved, but he could do drama. He proved it in that. He proved it in Good Will Hunting and 1 Hour Photo. Again, it showed he had range. So, but yeah, that's definitely a big 180 go from Flubber to 1 Hour Photo. I could see that, yeah. Hey, Dead Man Walking. Just got up and go to work. The late night talks. Well, hope you're doing well. Thank you, Preminator. The trailer for Final Destination 6, it was goofy ass dog shit. Roadhouse 89 is way better than the 2024 version. Not a fan of RoboCop 3. In my opinion, it's a piece of shit. Clue. I don't know how Clue got brought up, but that's a fun film. Yeah, RoboCop 2 I like. National Lampoon, yeah, it depends which movies we're talking about. If it's Animal House, if it's Vacation, Christmas Vacation, Loaded Weapon 1, yeah, I like those. Yeah, I like the John Wick films. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I think the 2000s were a better way of movies than the 80s and 90s. Nip B, doing well. How are you doing? Stir of Echoes, I do like. Yeah, Michael, we just talked about the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer. We just talked about it. Hey there, Freddie Lit, and getting the Steelbook this time. I'll update to see if it happens again. So you bought 2 4Ks of Army of Darkness. Both were supposed to have 4 discs, and both had 1 disc. Now, you're sure it is supposed to be 4 disc, right? Nah, of course you would know. So maybe just don't buy it at all. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about a 4K and just cut your losses. Complain to Stream Factory as to what's going on. Dial Destiny isn't near as bad as people make it out to be. You're right, it's worse. It's a lot worse. That's a horrible fucking film. Dial of STD, Dial of Dysentery, is a horrendous piece of shit. Horrendous piece of shit. Horrible fucking film. Thank you, Bronson. Doc Hollywood was the movie Michael J. Fox was filming when he got diagnosed with Parkinson's. I think I remember hearing about that. I think Doc and the Disney movie Pixar are pretty much the same movie. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. I think I said that earlier before you were in here. Someone mentioned if I've seen Cars, and I said, yeah, that's like Doc Hollywood. But yeah, sad that Michael J. Fox got diagnosed with that. I mean, it's sad that he got it, I should say. But what can you do? Definitely affected his life, affected his career. I mean, he'd still be making movies today if it wasn't for that. But now it's just he could barely stand, and it's a shame. It's sad. Liked him in the Frighteners, Back to the Future films, Casualties of War, even bits of Spin City that I saw, the TV show. Big shame. Is Breakdown my favorite John the Mastow film? Yes, it is. Um, what do you think they will do with Matthew Lillard in an up-and-coming stream film? Someone mentioned it. What they'll probably do is they'll have his face, his voice on a screen, and it'll be a killer using AI. Deepfake AI voice. You can write scripts in AI. So that's how you get the guy from Scream 3 who died. That's how you get Matthew Lillard. So you technically see them, you technically hear them, and then I don't know if they're going to try to make people think he's still alive, or people assume, yeah, he's an AI. Again, like deepfake, like all this stuff that people do. Like people do fake songs, fake stuff with people's voices, which hell they were doing that in earlier Scream films. It'll be AI type of stuff, manipulation. Dial Destiny was trash. I agree. Jordan, Stan Winston. My favorite film he was part of is Aliens. The Queen. E.G. Daily. If it's who I'm thinking of, decent actor. No, I would never form a rock band. He has been a boon to Parkinson's research. If there's been any development with research, has anything actually happened with research? Fantastic Four First Steps look like shit. Thank you, Joe. Do you like Robin Williams and Dead Again? I never saw Dead Again. Haven't seen the film, so I can't say anything about it. But thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. But never seen Dead Again. Thank you, Lucas. We'll get to that when I can. What's the next tier list you be doing? No one has sent any requests, so none so far. No. Well, no. There's Dwayne the Rod Johnson. Lucas sent that. That'll be a while. That's the only tier list so far that I have requested. Was Lucas sent in the one for Dwayne the Rod Johnson. But I have to watch 2 films first before I do that. So that's the only tier list that's been sent so far. And that's thanks to Lucas. Thank you, Bobby. What if you're watching a movie like Rambo and all of a sudden you and Rambo got switched? Rambo in the real world saying what's going on here while you're in TV doing Rambo's parts. So I'm ready to get killed, is what you're saying? I'm ready to die? I'm ready for someone to kill me? Well, that wouldn't be fun. Do I have Rambo skills? If I have Rambo skills and the C4 arrow, then maybe that'd be, kind of an adrenaline rush to get through. But if I don't, then I'm in trouble. And I'm big fucked. And I'm going to die. So thank you, Bobby. It was interesting seeing your opinion on Team Crystal Skull. I myself never thought the film was that terrible. Yeah, I always enjoyed it. I always thought it was a fun film. Flawed, yes. Too much CGI. The scene with the monkeys could have been excised. But I think there's a lot of good to that film. Would you ever want to meet Arnold? No. What am I going to ask him about? End of days? He hates end of days. I guess I could ask him, how did the maid feel? Was she wetter than your wife or not as wet as your wife? Who gave better head, your maid or your wife? Just have to ask him that. When you pumped her, was it like coming? Or did you pump and come at the same time? You pumping too many pencils into her. You have a script sci-fi film premise. Current actors out of work due to dead actors didn't work for new roles. It's not the same premise, but check out a film called Simone with Al Pacino. That's a film where, ahead of its time, he makes a star, but you realize the star is all on a computer done in green screen. And that's a film that got a lot of shit on, but I think it's actually pretty decent. checked out the movie Simone with Al Pacino. Again, ahead of its time. Arcade, it depends. Like if it's an episode of a show, that's different from a movie, and that's gonna be different if it's like a 3.5 hour movie. Just depends. Whatever you think is reasonable, I'll say the arcade. Whatever you think's reasonable. I don't care about Mortal Kombat 2. The previous one was shitty. What's this? What are you talking about? It's still here, Jojo. Jojo, are you okay? 'Cause it's right here. Literally right there, man. Did not get taken down. It's right here. 1 year ago, 72 thumbs up. So I don't know what you're talking about. It's right here. So I have no idea what you're talking about. A tier list taken down is right there, man. What are you talking about? I just posted a link in the chat. Hey, Mark Del Rio, I'm doing well. How are you doing? How's it going to you? So yeah, sorry, Jojo. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's right there. There's not really much gyms around here, at least ones I would go into and feel safe. Once Upon a Time in America, I didn't see. A Working Man, I didn't see the trailer. Oh, thank you, Bronson. I appreciate it. There's a scene in Cheaper by the Dozen where the kids soaked Ashton Kutcher's underwear in meat. The whole idea of soaking underwear in meat was Steve Martin's idea. Well, I think that's a fucking weird idea. I'm not really a fan of that movie. I mean, that's not really a movie I think is a classic or anything. I don't know. If you like the film, that's fine. I'm not really big on Cheaper by the Dozen. Ain't really for me. Didn't really think it was that funny. Yeah, I've seen all the James Bond films. But yeah, I think that's a bit weird of a prank to sew someone's underwear in meat. Yeah, no problem, Jojo. I don't know why you thought that, but yeah, the tier list is still up. How often do you work out? None. I'm a fat fuck. I don't work out because I'm a fat fuck. Uh, Daniel Craig, I liked his Bond, not my favorite. Pierce Brosnan is my favorite. But Daniel Craig, I thought, did a good job. Do special requests take up your time, movie time? Yeah, so far it takes up my movie time, but that's not much to complain about because there's worse things that could take up that time, if that makes sense. So I think that's the least I could do is take that time if people are being generous about it. Why? Because I'm lazy as fuck. No, it's not that's not my thing. It's just I'm lazy as fuck. That's why. And I know I should be better at that. I commend people who have the commitment. I'm just lazy as fuck. So it's my fault, Mark Del Rio. It's my fault. Anyone who has the commitment to work out consistently, give huge props to. Why I think Fantastic Four First Steps look like shit? Because Pedro Pascal is miscast. Because the thing, I don't mind the design, but the voice is all wrong. The voice sounds off. He should be like a deeper, gravelly voice because his fucking vocal cords are rock. His literal vocal cords are rock. He should have this deep, gravelly voice. Why does he sound like? He sounds like Raphael in that Michael Bay movie. Lucas, I don't know when I'll do them, Lucas. I don't know when to tell you. I don't have a schedule, man. But yeah, The Fantastic Four look like shit. Have I heard of E.T. the Porno? Yes, I have. Timothy Dalton, I think, is underrated. Sadly, he only got to do two films. I like both films, but he only got to do two. Hi there, Mr. Falcon. Hope you're doing well. Glad your day's going well, Mark. Bros, I barely remember the movie Bros. Nah, no, there are no trash plays coming up, Preminator. Yeah, the guy who plays the Human Torch, he looks boring as shit. Besides Wall-E, what's your favorite Pixar film? Finding Nemo, I guess. Never played the game. World is not enough. Never expect you to review porn. I got requested it. I think they're funny to watch. And they're better than some of the other. Like, it was better than watching Oppenheimer. It was better watching that than Den of Thieves 2, which is the only 2025 film I reviewed. That review will be up not tomorrow, but a day or two after. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. The Founder, I barely remember. I barely remember The Founder. I think Michael Keaton did a good job, but I don't remember much of the plot. No, I didn't see the new Jamie Foxx film. Thank you, Bobby. While you're on TV doing Rambo's parts, your goal is to complete Rambo's mission before you see the end credits come up. If you see the end credits and your mission's not complete, you're in the movie forever. If you win, you hop out. That sounds like the movie Stay Tuned with John Ritter. That's what it sounds like. You know, that actually could be a plot for a movie. Like, if you know you're in a movie and you know you only have like an hour left before the end credits pop up, and you have to complete it, and like stuff happens that only works in the movie. So that gives you a bit of a time limit. So maybe they have like a remote and they see like the how much time is left of the movie. I don't know. Maybe they could even fast forward, rewind stuff. I don't know. Well, I guess they could just fast forward. Maybe they're not allowed to do that. I don't know, maybe that could work. Kind of like Stay Tuned with other movies. So maybe. I haven't seen the Men of War Blu-ray. I haven't had a chance to look through it. Was the acting in Operation Bloodhunt worse than the pornos reviewed? Honestly, yes. Like, the acting in the Scream Triple X movie was better acting than in Operation Bloodhunt. It really was. That's not even a joke. Oh, thank you, Bronson. Jim Carrey's voice for the Grinch is based off Sean Connery. I guess so. I mean, I guess I could see that. Sure. I'll take his word for it. I didn't really think of it, but I guess I could kind of see it now. I could see that now, but thank you, Bronson. The review you did on one of Shorty Matt's videos was hilarious. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've heard of Emil Perez. Some about the actor, actress, whatever. The actor who says he's an actress said he loved Hitler or something. The Thing looks weird to me. In the 60s idea looked goofy and stupid. It definitely looks corny. It does look campy. Like, it looks corny. And the thing, the reason it looks weird is because it's all CG and the lip syncing isn't correct. Like, if you watch the trailer, you tell the lip syncing is off on The Thing. Like, the design is like the comic book, But then the voice should be a lot more gravel because it should be like the thing. Like Michael Chiklis had that right. This guy just sounds like a regular jamoke. And again, it's the CGI just doesn't quite fit. Yeah, click with the fast forward. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. My favorite dinosaur films: Jurassic Park and Carnosaur 2 and 3. Brandon Tenold, I haven't seen a lot of his stuff. I think like 1 or 2, and he seems fine. The 50s Fly, I don't remember a lot. Way they did Galactus in the trailer. Oh well. Cool, he's not a cloud like the second Fantastic Four, which I wasn't a fan of that one. Rise of the Silver Surfer. The new Alien movie, Alien Ramas, I thought it sucked ass. Favorite movie of Robert Davi that he starred in? Maniac Cop 2 and 3. I can't think of a whole lot of movies he starred in. Action movie of the 2020s, my favorite so far? I don't know. I'd have to look at a list. Hey, Crossbones, how's it been, man? How you doing? Yeah, the music in the Fantastic Four trailer wasn't big on. This is a bit Marvel talking, so he should be liking it because he's big Marvel. Oh, cool, Seb B. Haven't given you feedback yet, but I really enjoyed your review of the castle. It makes me want to put in more requests. If you want to, feel free. May take a while for me to get to them, as long as you're patient with it. Feel free if you want. That's totally up to you, though. I'm dumbfounded they have Ford as the Red Hulk. I think most people feel the same way. Star Wars movies, I like the first 3. If I'm being fair, Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith, I could watch. I don't think they're up to par with the first 3. Attack of the Clones I never liked. And I don't like any of the Disney ones. None of them. The only thing I like from Disney Star Wars is The Mandalorian Season 1 and 2. I did not see Season 3. Favorite direct-to-video John Van Damme movie? The Order. The Order and Wake of Death. Hey, White Tiger, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. Well, I thought you meant Robert Davi as the main hero. But I guess, to be fair, yeah. He is the main bad guy in License to Kill. You saw my review of Voltage Mountain Dew? Oh, thanks. Well, thank you, Bronson. While filming Norbit, Eddie Murphy placed ice cubes in his throat to make Rasputin's voice. That was to help him make a raspy, high-pitched voice. He sure has been busier writing a better script and have a better movie instead of that piece of shit with some fat-ass Rapusha being an annoying bitch, played by Eddie Murphy. Because I know people like Norbit. I think that's Eddie Murphy's worst film. And I love Eddie Murphy. The Golden Child, Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2. I think the 4th one was fun. 48 Hours. I even like Showtime, but I fucking despise Norbit. I think that's annoying as pissing in the wind. That's just me, though. Do you think it's too early to include Galactus? Well, they want to put that in there because they thought it was going to get people going, yeah! Because the last time Galactus, it was a cloud. It was a fucking fart cloud. So they put Galactus like, yeah! Because they can't, well, Doctor Doom they're saving for that Avengers stuff. Which, who knows? Maybe Doctor Doom will be in this too and they're keeping it secret. You never know. I mean, that's the thing. Doctor Doom would have to be in this movie because that's how Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom will be in. Because this is an Elseworld. So there has to be a way where they get into the Marvel world because Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe is this supposed to take place in the same world as Captain America in them? Because you would think the Fantastic Four would be helping out like World War II and all this other shit, right? Well, this is the '60s to be fair. That was earlier, but like other stuff like throughout, like where have they been this whole time? So I'm thinking they were. This is like a different world than the Marvel today, right? See, I don't even know for certain. Favorite Seagal directed video, Urban Justice. Blackberry Dr. Pepper, no, I'm not a Dr. Pepper fan. According to Van Damme, he and Seagal made peace. I don't buy that. I think Seagal still hates his ass. Seagal is that type of guy. Van Damme, I can see him making peace with Seagal, but Seagal, I don't think he gives a shit. Metro, I think, is underrated. Take care, Alan Stanley. Anime Star Wars from 2002. I don't remember anything about it. What I prefer? I prefer this. This is my favorite drink. One I drink all the time. Take Care, Lucas. Ferris Scott Atkins film. I Ninja Shadow of a Tear. One Shot was really good. Can't they use someone else instead of Doctor Doom or Galactus? Well, no, they want to use the more famous ones to get people interested and then hopefully become a big hit and then continue and hopefully find success. Why is what, Mark? Thank you, Bronson. Eddie Murphy and Ben Stiller were in Tower Heist. Yep, I know. I remember that film. It was directed by Brett Ratner, who directed all 3 Rush Hour films. Yeah, I know Tower Heist. It's okay at best, but the original idea was that was supposed to be Eddie Murphy with Chris Tucker, Martin Lawrence, like all Chris Rock, all those comedians. Then things changed, and then it became Ben Stiller and Matthew Broderick, and I think the original idea would have been better and perhaps even funnier. And that's the thing, Tower Heist, Eddie Murphy tries, but it's not as funny as it should have been. I don't think Ben Stiller and Eddie Murphy had chemistry together. I don't think that was a good pairing. They just have weird, awkward vibes for chemistry. I don't think they work together. At the end of the day, it was okay. And that was before Brett Ratner did shitty things, and that's why you don't hear from Brett Ratner anymore. Yeah, Van Damme did. Like, Van Damme was willing to let her go, but Seagal. You've seen Seagal in interviews. He talks shit about everybody all the fucking time. Because I think this is because I think this tastes the best. I mean, why else do people prefer a drink? Because they feel that tastes the best to their taste buds. Hey, Kevin, pretty Chris Kevin. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've seen Blood Simple. It was okay. Well, Seagal's been a rusher for a long time, so yeah, Seagal always talks shit. That's why I don't trust him. Van Damme I could buy. Seagal I don't trust. And he's really given me nothing to trust him by. Eddie was barely in Tower Heist. Yeah, I mean, when he was there, he tried, but I don't know. Again, I don't think him and Ben Stiller had great chemistry. I like Beverly Hills Cop 4. I thought it was fun. What if they made superhero, but the hero who had the powers was on the spectrum? They did that. It's called The Flash with Ezra Miller. I'm not kidding, because I think they said that's what he was. People think I'm joking. Look it up. They said that Ezra Miller's The Flash was on the spectrum, or however they put it. Don't believe me? Look it up. And it's like, well, that's an insult to people on the spectrum. They give the Ezra Miller's dick fucking ass. Ezra Miller's a dickwad. He's a fucking dickwad. Den of Thieves 2, I thought was generic and shitty. That reveal will come not tomorrow, but a day or two after. It was so generic and forgettable. If you watch the film, you're not going to remember it a week later. One of the more forgettable films. Yeah, I've seen Twin Dragons. It's okay. Not as good as Double Impact. Cutthroat City, didn't see. Final Destination Bloodlines, that trailer looks so fucking stupid. My son is in the spectrum. Well, it's sad they're comparing it to Ezra Miller then. And that's their fault for doing that. Because Ezra Miller does not represent people in the spectrum. Ezra Miller is just a creep. Most underrated Van Damme movie? I don't know, most underrated. I mean, I like Maximum Risk. I don't know if that's most underrated, but I like Maximum Risk. Cyborg, I like. No, I've not seen a new Wolfman movie. No one has requested it. Yeah, I love the early work of Steven Seagal. It's just, holy shit, he just got worse and worse and worse. The Girl Next Door is better than Ace Ventura. Well, thank you, Walker, although I disagree 100% with that. Disagree 100%. I could easily watch Ace Ventura any day over that. Teach their own, Walker, but thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've seen Deadly Prey. It's pretty laughable. It's pretty silly. Hey there, Michael. Thank you. I did get your request. It may be a while before I get to it, but thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Do you like Mark Patton less after watching the Scream Queen documentary? Yeah, a little bit. He was just more of a whiny bitch in that documentary. I mean, I still like his performance in Elm Street 2, but he had a big victim complex complete victim complex in that documentary. Thank you, The Invisible Santos. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Flash movie was awful. Make a Manhunt movie or TV show? That'd be cool to see, but I don't see them doing it. At least not anytime soon. I mean, to be honest, they don't really talk about... Manhunt was a great game, so was the second one, but no, the public doesn't talk a lot about that, so they would make something that has more of a public persona of popularity. I don't care about Carl Urban's poster, Mortal Kombat 2, because I don't care about the movie. It's a sequel to a movie that I thought sucked. So the poster doesn't mean anything to me. It just doesn't. Yeah, Mark Patton has a victim complex. He kept saying the writer is the reason why he's out of Hollywood. Then he contradicted himself by saying, well, actually, because I got HIV, so I need to get out of Hollywood. So which is it? Like, you're more mad at a writer for writing a film that you starred in who didn't do anything. You're more mad at him than the guy who gave you HIV. Doesn't make any sense to me. I think they reviewed Siege, Nippy, and that was before Severin put out their release. But I think I reviewed Siege. I liked it. I didn't see the Super Bowl ads. Didn't see Hard Eyes. Linkin Park, I like them. That you should review their albums. If it's a paid request, I would do it, sure. But I haven't got any paid requests. Is Mark Patton gay? He is, actually. Yeah, he is. Ever since he started Nightmare on Street 2. And I don't care if someone's gay, just don't have a victim complex. Do you have a favorite Hugh Jackman role, bud? Wolverine? Will you watch a Les Grossman movie? Tom Cruise character from Tropic Thunder? It depends. It depends how it was made. Depends what the writing is. It depends what the premise is. That character probably works more in short spurts and not for an entire 2-hour running time. But yeah, I think the reason that character works is because it works in small doses. If you like that consistently for 2 hours, it could be a bit much and redundant. Beetlejuice 2, I don't know what to think about. It was nothing like the OG. Well, yeah, it was a shitty movie. I like Deadpool and Wolverine, but I liked Deadpool 2 more as a film. Thank you, Bobby. I wonder if another way to deliver gift is you change the address to send to their house and message saying, I send you a gift, hope you like it. You opened it and it's Alien 3 poster. Well, I would not want an Alien 3 poster. I probably couldn't rip it because that'd be rude because it's a gift. I would think about it though, but yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Please, no one send me an Alien 3 poster. Save your money. What if they send it because they want you to rip it? Well, I mean, I guess that'd be your money. But thank you, Bobby. Grand Theft Auto movie or TV show? Probably one day because it's a big IP, it's a big name, and people would go see it at least opening weekend to see what it's like. Yeah, I still like Nightmare on Street 2. I still like the movie. I have no idea how Den of Thieves 2 get the shit out of Heat, but teach their own, Devin. The Invisible Santos, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. So I don't know about the halftime. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I was busy doing other stuff. Favorite fast food? McDonald's. About team too old to play Beetlejuice. I agree. Yeah, Swordfish. That was a decent movie. I didn't mind it. Yeah, Elm Street 2: Freddy's Revenge. I still like the sequel. Still enjoy that sequel. Hey, Sabian Wilson. Hope you're doing well. I did not see the Twisted Metal TV show, so I cannot comment on it. No, I don't want to see Henry Cavill as James Bond. Nah, no interest. Would you ever sponsor Taco Bell in your YouTube ads? I don't know how much money they don't pay me. I don't like Taco Bell though. I'd be like, hey, I don't like this Taco Bell shit. I think it tastes awful and shitty, but it was in Demolition Man. So if you wanted Taco Bell, go for it. Never been to a Shake Shack. They don't have Shake Shacks around here. Burger King, I like. Hey, General. Well, I could have told you last time it tastes such. Just go watch my review instead, General. But how you doing? Just watch my review instead. I said last Kumite sucks. Well, yeah, Seb, because it is my favorite fast food. Hey, Miguel. A Bond film by Christopher Nolan, I don't think he's that type of action director. I just don't and I liked Inception, but I just don't know if he's not really an action director to me. I like Swordfish for 2 reasons. Halle Berry, yep. Steak and Shake, they don't have that around here, so never had it. Billy Mays commercials, I don't know what that is. I did not watch the Super Bowl, no. I know the Eagles won, but I didn't watch the Super Bowl. My favorite martial arts film? Well, it depends. There are films with martial arts in it, like Hard Target has martial arts in it. So technically it would be Hard Target. I mean, I'm not sure about straight up martial arts film. Well, Fast 5 is my favorite Fast and Furious film, so I guess there you go. Nah, I don't watch football. I have nothing against it, just never have time to watch football. I prefer basketball, but I never have time to watch that either. Well, Hard Target 2 did not star Ryan Reynolds, first off. And no, I did not like Hard Target 2, which starred Scott Adkins. And I think that film sucked. I didn't see the Super Bowl commercials. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Yeah, there's no steak and shakes around here. Anime depends. I liked Akira. I liked the Ninja Scroll. But yeah, Loser, I like Fast Five, so I don't know if that answers your question. No, I didn't see the Dolph Lundgren commercial. Yeah, I'm too busy doing requests right now. You see, I'm uploading like 4 or 5 videos a day. Well, I guess if you don't follow the channel, you wouldn't know that. I upload like 4 or 5 videos a day, so I'm busy doing that. Oh, thank you, Christopher McKinnon. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Do you like Domino's pizza? I don't mind it. Haven't had it in a long while though. I'd probably say I prefer Pizza Hut. Oh, that's cool, General. Yeah, I didn't mind that. Steal It, I haven't listened much. Puddle of Mud, I remember liking some of their songs. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. Foolproof, I've never seen that. Nope. Domino's is fine, but I prefer Pizza Hut. Take it all the way. I remember that was in the Vin Diesel movie trailer for Man Apart. Yeah, Werewolves was disappointing. Do I remember the Treehouse of Horror Homer Cubed? Yeah. It's one of the early days of 3D, like, I don't know if I call it CG, like technology they tried to do on there. No, I don't really pay attention to stars constellations. Hard Target 3 Ryan Reynolds? That'd be a horrendous idea. Blackpink, Korean female singers. Never heard of them. Well, I don't have those Philly cheesesteak Pringles. They don't have them around here. I know it because I was at Walmart the other day and they didn't have that. I bought regular Pringles, but they didn't have that. Is there any difference between pizza or Taco Bell versus Demolition Man? Yeah, they say pizza instead of Taco Bell. And instead of a Taco Bell sign, there's a Pizza Hut sign. That's the only difference. Favorite scene in Jaws? The whole third act, really. I just like the whole third act with the 3 of them on the ocean. Did that guy ever request a mukbang? No. A lot of people, well, not a lot, but some people, they'll say they'll do something, and then nothing ever comes up, so it's like that one guy that's like, "I'm gonna get you a PS5." I'm like, "No, you're not. You don't have to say that." "I swear I'm gonna do it." "No, you're not." "Okay." And then lo and behold, he didn't. It's like, "Yeah, I figured." But he was in the stream like, "I'm gonna give you a PS5, man." I'm like, "No, you're not." Especially with how expensive that is. And he didn't. I'm like, it is what it is. So no, they don't have Sam's Club. Hey, Drew Reviews, how you doing, man? How's it been? Yeah, I saw Den of Thieves too. It was lame. It was boring. It was generic as fuck. A recorded review will be up in not tomorrow, but a day or two after. Just shift back on the channel each day. I have new stuff uploaded each day. Do you think they're gonna make a movie of Martin Luther King Jr. or don't talk about all the women he fought? All the women he got busy with? The PS5 has gone down at least. Well, what's the price of it now? Probably still like $300 at least, 400, 300. They don't have Japanese food fast food chains here in Texas. At least not where I'm at. Thank you, Walker. I do appreciate that. Harold Kumar, Guantanamo Bay, better than Jay and Silent Bob Straight Bad. Neither one is perfect though. I like both films. I like both. So, eh. I like both. I enjoy both films. I don't think I have a preference, but I like both of them. I think both of them are fun. So, thank you. I think they're both fun movies, fun sequels. PS5 still 500? Well, I ain't getting it. Not for $500. Nope. Why would I get a PS6? I don't even have a PS5. Do you do pay requests for Nintendo Switch games? Well, I don't really have many Switch games, so I don't know. Like I said, if I get a request, but then I have to buy the Switch game and it costs more, then it's kind of pointless. Like I have a Nintendo Switch, but I don't think I have many games for it. So I guess it depends. Just depends. But hi there, Wednesday. My opinion on OnlyFans girls. I met up with one that's pretty popular on the platform, but not sure if I should date. Does she want to date you? Go for it. Maybe she put you in one of the videos. Hi there, Great Brewer. Hope you're doing well. Nothing wrong with OnlyFans. They just fuck, but at least they're more honest about it. Because they're not hiding that, well, we never have sex. Sure you don't. Hey, Bronson. I requested to have you react to Ozzy's song Goodbye to Romance. It was supposed to be for Valentine's Day. If you did upload it to 422 Dimension, it was Valentine's Day. Uh, it won't be uploaded by Valentine's Day because I have a ton of requests to get to before yours. But I will mention that. So I will mention that. So it's going to be after that. I'm sorry, Bronson, because you sent like 16 of them, and I have a bunch before yours. And that's only fair because they sent it way before yours. So it'll be a while, but I'll mention that in the video, Bronson. So I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I know they're remaking The Faculty. That's pointless. An OnlyFans video with Rambo Fly playing in the background would be interesting. I don't go to OnlyFans. I don't subscribe to any OnlyFans because you can find that shit for free online if you really want. If you really want, you can find stuff to watch online for free. You don't have to pay for it. I guess they pay to interact, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know how it works because I've never joined one. Yeah, Demi Moore did a great job in The Substance. I don't know how it works. Like what? You tell them what to do or something? I think he meant they were watching you. Oh, if a lady had an OnlyFans video and I'm in the background, I'd be like, "Hey, how's it going? Can let's talk, lady. You're obviously a fan. You know how celebrities they fuck the fans, right? You're not a celebrity. I know, but you're still a fan, so isn't that what YouTube are supposed to do? Fuck fans? All the people that get in trouble, apparently. Well, some of them were sickos and they go for like young people. I'm like, I like older. Did I like reacting to older videos of me? It was fun. Thanks for the request, General. Yeah, it was fun. It was different. Yeah, I didn't mind it at all. Teen Slayer, we already talked about the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer a lot earlier in the stream. So we already talked about that. Thank you, Bobby. What do you think Willy Wonderland split franchise where Nick Cage janitor fights Serbian films or Squid Game bad guys while Willy's Wonderland 2 will have Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren team up? Well, I don't know about Nick. I mean, sure. It'd probably be better than fucking Superman and all the shit coming out, Jurassic World Rebirth. I'd rather watch those as crazy as they be. Sure, I'd watch them over fucking Final Destination 666, where the guy he's a tattoo artist and then he does like the most stupid, fucking awful, dumbass things to get his ring, nose ring or whatever tied up with the fucking ceiling fan. That was the dumbest shit I've seen in a while. That was a dumb fucking trailer. So I watch any of that over what the hell I saw in those trailers. Yeah, you pay to interact with them, or a guy in India handles their messages. Well, yeah. Oh, thank you, Visible Santos. Would you rather watch Serbian film or Artist Underground? I'd rather stick a finger up my ass. So neither. Fantastic Four First Steps. Those like dog shit. Not a fan. Don't look forward to it. I'm sorry. I don't look forward to it. Did nothing for me. Maybe that's just me. Am I still working? I asked because there's no comments coming in, so I don't know if did YouTube do something stupid to the stream? Is anybody still there? It's funny. It says I'm still on. The live is still working, but I see no comments coming in. Let me go to my let me go to my YouTube and see if this is working. Because I see no more comments coming into my stream over here. Let me double check over here. Okay, what is going on? Like, there's nobody sending in comments. Like, there's no one in the sending in the chat. I see no. I'm both on YouTube and on StreamYard, and I see nobody sending in comments. The last one is this one. That's the last one. And I'm on YouTube and it says my yeah, it's stuck on there. Like that's the last one I see. Oh, now it's unstuck. Oh, see, now it's unstuck. See, now they just came rushing in. What the fuck? Like literally, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? What the hell? What the fuck did YouTube do? YouTube literally lagged with the chat. See, I even missed this. I understand people sending requests before I did. Thank you, Bronson. I appreciate that. YouTube fucking lagged the chat. Like YouTube literally lagged. Yeah, they froze the comments because I was shitting on Fantastic Four. Apparently, yeah. Like I literally could not see the comments. Like literally, if I scroll up, it was like 950 some. No, it was a 947. Well, that's this 947. Yeah, it lagged the chat. Wow. What the fuck? Yeah, it lagged the chat. I see it now. Okay, so that wasn't just me. You guys saw that your comments were not popping up? So let me ask, okay, when you guys were watching the chat, were your comments popping up or was it just me? So you all saw your comments. Well, for me, yeah, it stopped. Like literally the comment just stopped. Oh, what was it? Oh, what? Okay, so it wasn't just me. The comments were stopped on my end too. Everything froze, you didn't though. What the fuck was that about? Thanks, YouTube. Okay. Well, it's back now. What the fuck? Well, I see the comments. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, because it stopped. Yeah, that's how it happened. It stopped, and I'm like waiting for it, and then went. I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on? Okay, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. I mean, unless it's StreamYard. I don't know if it's StreamYard or YouTube. I don't know. I have a feeling it's YouTube because if it messed for you, it'd have to be YouTube. I would think. Take care, Richard. I'll blame it on YouTube. Well, at least I see you guys now, so there's that. So that's good. I see you guys now. Fantastic Four first steps looks like shit. Let's see. I don't care for the voice of the Thing. I think it should be more gravelly and deeper. I think Pedro Pascal is miscast. And The guy who plays the Human Torch doesn't look like anything to me of interest. It's a teaser, of course, so they're not going to show a whole lot, but nothing about it made me intrigued. But I remember watching the teaser from 2005 Fantastic Four. I'm like, that got me excited. Can you react to Unsolved Mysteries if it's a paid request, Mr. Mike? I only do paid requests, and I'm very busy with those. Yeah, Thunderbolts, I'm not looking forward to that. Team Pin, did you say you were sending others requests? I just make sure that I don't miss them. That's the only reason I asked. If not, no worries. I just want to make sure I don't miss them. Because I write this stuff down just to make sure and make a list. I don't know what that is. Heated sentence. I don't know what that is. Oh, no problem, Team Pin. Just wanted to make sure. Well, of course, it's an origin story. Yeah, I already knew that. But no, I did not watch the Super Bowl. I know the Eagles won. Uh, which Disney remake's going to bomb? Lilo and Stitch or Snow White? Well, they're saying Snow White may bomb. I mean, we'll see. And there may be parents that just want to take their kids to anything, and something is out, they'll take it regardless. But they say it's going to bomb. Thank you, Bronson. You have a good night as well. Take care. Thank you for your generosity. Same with Bobby and Gabble and other people, Joe, like other people. Thank you. I appreciate the super chats. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Freddie Litt and others. I said I don't watch football, so I didn't hear anything about what happened with it other than the Eagles won. And I don't know much about football, so if you say player names, I'm like, I don't know who that is. Like, I don't follow much of any football or sports. So if you say a player's name, I'm like, who's that? I don't know. Like Kendrick Lamar, I don't even know who that is. That's how little I know about football. Every live action of anime movies have sucked. A good chunk of them have. A good chunk of them have. Pinocchio, Rob Zemeckis was pretty bad. Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Jungle Book, etc. So yeah, some pretty bad shit. Not really big on a lot of them. Yeah, To Live and Die in LA soundtrack's decent. I don't remember much about the Jungle Book with Jason Scott Lee. Thank you, Premier. I appreciate, man. That's kind of you. Alternate ending to The Substance. Demi wakes from coma in hospital. Turns out it was all a dream. She goes out with the guy, learns to love her life. Yeah, people would think that's a cop out though. And if it ended like that, I think everybody would have hated the film. I mean, I like Demi Moore. I liked her character, so but that just would not be the that would never be the ending to the film. So, but interesting idea. Hey, Salty Dagger. Yeah, I remember the Jerky Boys. I thought their movie was awful. No, I didn't see the Critical Drinkers movie, Road Element. Didn't see it. Will you hate to do a Call of Duty request? I've done Call of Duty games and I liked them. So no, I would not. I would actually be for it. Because what Call of Duty did I do? I did. Let's see, do I have playlists of them? Let's see if I have playlists of them. Call of Duty Black Ops I enjoyed, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare I enjoyed. I think those are the only two. I enjoyed them. So actually, I'd be fine with it if I got a Call of Duty request. Please feel free. Yeah, I saw the Captain America from Red Brown. That was awful. Well, Terminator. If it ended like yours did, I would be fine with it. I would like it. But I'm just saying the majority of people would feel it's a cop out. But I do think the ending is well done for what it needs to be. I didn't get to watch a lot of sports back in the day, except a little bit of basketball. Yeah, I've seen Tootsie. It's okay. Is Call of Duty overplayed? I mean, I never got to play much of it, so it's fine with me. Astrobot, that's like for PS5. I don't have a PS5. Nezatu, an anime film based in Chinese mythology. Never even heard of the film. Bronny James. Fuck him. I don't think anyone gives a shit about him. I don't think no one gives a fuck about it. Are you planning on getting a PS5 at some point? No, because it's like $500. I can't see myself spending $500 for a gaming system nowadays. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry. Not gonna do it. Nope. Which anime movies? I don't care about the Oscars, so I don't really care who wins. I don't give a shit about the Oscars, to be honest. Don't care. The Oscars do not give a fuck about the Oscars. HW, I don't know what HW is. General, I don't watch basketball nowadays, so I don't know anything about it. I haven't watched basketball in a long time. Well, the PS5 seems like it'll never lower. So, guess I'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the Oscars. Don't care who wins. If Demi Moore win, that'd be cool. Because I like her as an actress and she deserves it. But Chainsaw Man, yeah, I reviewed the first episode or so on the channel. Do you like the band Creed? Yeah, I've always liked the band Creed. Love the band Creed. Well, I've heard George W. I never thought it was HW. Are you talking? I'm not getting into presidents and politics. I don't care, Jackson Jack. I didn't play much of the N64 growing up. PS5 Pro is $700. You have to buy a disc drive separate if you want to play physical copies. Well, I mean, then I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Nope. Not for me then. Not doing it. Ain't worth it. I mean, they're both pretty bad, nippy. Worse, just depends. I don't know. I just think both of them are bad. Let me see. Let's look at something up real quick. Because I see what Jamal says. I forgot I reviewed Hollywood Cop. Did I do this one? I forgot I reviewed that too. Yeah, yes, I did. So there you go. I don't want to do a payment plan on PlayStation 5. I think the shit's too fucking expensive. I don't care what the payment plan is. I ain't doing it. You're welcome, General. I think Demi Moore's a better actress than Mia Goth. Kingslayer, Alien 3. Bangkok Knockout? Never heard of it. Working on a film in some capacity? Nah, never really thought that. No. Really not much around here to do that. Been long enough that a PS5 should get a price drop from... Yeah, it should, but it hasn't. I mean, the PS5 is pretty much the same damn price. So, it's not doing it anytime soon. And it doesn't look like they will. Which means I ain't buying it then. Nope. Fur art style 101, if it's a paid request, sure. Like, anytime you ask, will you ever do this? If it's a paid request, sure. So there you go. Oh, sorry about that. Kingslayer, those are just rumors, and who knows if that film would even get made, so don't buy into anything. I don't really care about rumors. No, not really. I think that's still too much money. 300. No, it's fine for art. Just saying that some people keep asking, will you do this? Will you do that? Yeah, if it's a request. Because right now, all I've been busy with is requests. So that's it. Do you think Amir Shervan is one of the worst directors? Sure, of that time period. I could see that. Yeah. To be honest, the only film I remember of his is Samurai Cop, but I'll take that for you will. But looking at the time here, I would probably end the stream now. I've been going on for about 2.5 hours. Don't know when I'll stream. There won't be a Friday night there won't be a Friday night show this week because it's Valentine's Day and Uncle Bill won't be doing it. So since he's not doing it, there won't be a show. Don't know when the next stream will be, but just stay tuned each night or each day. I'll be uploading multiple videos per day. The Incredible Hulk. Well, tomorrow will be about 4 more reviews, including Paradise Lost, Chronicle, among other stuff. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. And we'll see you guys in the next video, next stream, whenever that will be. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.